But these Europeans are coming in, man, and they're bringing something different to the table. Look at Lomachenko. They're having a lot of complications. They're kind of perplexed with his style. They don't know who to compare him with, who he's similar to. What do you make of Lomachenko and these European fighters, man? They're not just the prototypical European fighter. Look at Lomachenko. He's far from that.
There's a guy. He was Italian. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. Nicolini Loce?
Yeah, Nicolino Loce, Argentinian.
Argentinian?
Yeah, Argentinian. One of the best defensive fighters in the history of boxing.
There you go. Yeah. So if you're a real boxing person, you know how to rate Lomachenko.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're a real boxing person.
What would you rank him? What would you put him? A lot of people have him the most.
To be honest, I only saw him fight once, and I only saw 3 rounds.
Who was
and that was his last fight. I only saw 3 rounds. I only saw 3 rounds of the fight. And he looked good. I'm not going to lie. He looked good. But I've never seen him fight a whole fight.
It's also good enough to where they can rate him. And Sosa's that kind of opponent where you can say, oh, he looked good against Sosa. This is why he's so great. Or Sosa just there for... He has a nice Cinderella story.
This is the thing. It's not his fault there's no one around in his division right now that can really give him a good challenge.
People really like him at 135 with Mikey Garcia early night. From what you saw in those 3 rounds, what would you make? I know this is somewhat of a easy assessment.
Who, Lomachenko?
Yeah.
Against Garcia?
Mikey Garcia.
I think that'd be an interesting fight.
Yeah. From what you saw, what would you make out of that fight? Who would you...
Lomachenko fights at 130?
He's at 130 now. He's 135. Mikey's at 135.
He's going to go up to 130.
If he's going to go there, this could be interesting, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to pick the non-American in that fight.
Who do you go with, man? Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia.
Man.
Why is that?
I just like Mikey Garcia, bro. I mean, Lomachenko's a beautiful boxer, but Mikey Garcia got that smart, breaks you down. I mean, Lomachenko eats at you, but Mikey Garcia got that pop and he got that intelligence.
Yeah, when I take
where would you put him in your pound for pound list?
Mikey Garcia?
No. Well, Mikey and Lomachenko, where would you place them?
Both at least top 10, top 5, man.
Yeah.
So the fans would have followed you.
Bon Lopez right here.
I know it's that.